every single time when there's a low point in the community, Jaylen crawls their way back. Does Jaylen not know that ChatGPT is just like getting more by the day?
I'm not a f***ing debater. I don't know what the f*** you want.
Wait. Then why did you come in the call, Jaylen? Why are you arguing with people in Discord, Jaylen? If you're not a debater, why are you debating people in Discords? This is like when you punched that mirror and you were like, this is my mental health! Like when you punched that photo and took a photo of it. Oh God, can you stop? Like, just cut it out. Like, get some help. Like, get off Discord, man. Just, like, delete it. Delete Discord. I don't want to see you on another fucking live stream. Go on, get. You're showing a man and you ended with a fucking dog hitting a fucking drum. Oh, I'm fucking mad.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Right here, as you can see, Jaylen sent this DM out to Aiden Projects. Now, I have a clip of Ruin Leon taking a look at this great DM during post-election crash out for people, okay? Enjoy Leon's words.
State of joy. Class, I love how I keep getting deviated from the obvious here. Listen, this, for those of you who don't know, is a fucking racist. Now, I know a lot of people like to throw around that word, but this is a confirmed racist, a transgender, ironically enough, racist. And I'm going to say this with a lot of emotion. I don't give a fuck with this lowbrow motherfucker thing.
Based?
You're a racist.
Based?
Like, dramatically. And there's drastically no way I could fucking give a shit about what this incel balding cretin could feel. And I'm so happy Chris was the one that got this spam DM.
I did not. I did not. Leon's just making up fucking lies right there. But as you can tell, the black community, aka Ruined Leon, is not a big fan of Jaylen. A lot of people aren't a fan of Jaylen. So Jaylen, I want to say it was a couple of months ago, deactivated their YouTube channel. Let me see if I can pull that up for you guys without my computer crashing. That would be great. Let's see here. I'm quitting YouTube. Oh, there it is. So Jaylen has essentially deactivated their YouTube channel. It literally says inactive, but she kept all of her video up. All of them. Look at this. Her entire channel. 307K views 3 months ago on one of the biggest stories of all time in regard to the Mr. Beast Chris Tyson stuff. 9.8K views. This is terrible metrics for what Jaylen is supposed to be doing. So here's a video of them 7 months ago saying they were quitting, but they didn't actually quit. Jaylen is a unique character. If you don't know anything about Jaylen and you're going to be completely lost on why this is funny to me, please go check out anything commentary AIDS related or watch the lyrics videos on Jaylen just to get yourself caught up on it, all right? Now, the reason we're bringing this up today is because Jaylen actually came back. They came back. Now, Jaylen came back. Normally, Jaylen stays away recently, but not this time. There's gotta be something about politics and transgender people for Jaylen to come back. It happens every time like clockwork. Every single time when there's a low point in the community, Jaylen crawls their way back. It never not happens. I love the fact that Jaylen keeps coming back. It's one of my favorite pastimes. So let us embark on Aiden's first actually entertaining live stream and see what happened to Jaylen recently.
Hold on. Jaylen said that's what they want, though. That's the point. Jaylen, for the love of God, get in here. What are you doing? You're playing fucking Modern Warfare. I know you're online. You're talking in the chat. Get in here. Stop running from the debate.
Yes, this is Aiden. This is Aiden's first actually entertaining live stream when it wasn't us just fucking with his chat. Okay? I give Aiden props. He brought content yesterday. He brought content 13 hours ago.
For fuck's sake.
And I'm not, to be clear, I'm not transphobic. I've done like a lot of research into the trans shit because I'm a soy fucking libtard retard, dude.
And just to clarify, I'm not endorsing or denying any of Morale's arguments that he just made. Because as I said, I have to read more into this. I'm kind of like letting him explain his position here.
So essentially, you can see here that this is going to be a gay debate. about transgender rights, okay? Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't care about the debate. I care about the crash out, okay? Yes, it is insufferable people having a debate, but because Jaylen is Jaylen, they get to, they add a little je ne sais quoi, little extra salt onto these debates where they crash out hard. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
So I just want to clarify that. But oh wait, hold on.
You never be this. Okay, bro. Listen, I just don't care about the transgender debates. I don't care.
I'm adding you to the call. Jaylen.
Just live your life.
Okay, I just want to say morale is.
Okay, Jaylen just joined. And all right, what were you saying, Jaylen?
What the fuck was that? Did they just join, burp, and leave?
What was I saying?
Yeah, what were you saying? Morale's what?
I was gonna say he's a. That's what I was gonna say.
God damn it, Jaylen. She can say that word. They're allowed to say that word. They are, YouTube. You can't ban me for that. You can't ban me for that. Jaylen said it, not me.
He's a capital F.
Okay.
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 Jaylen, you do understand doing this.
Never change, Jaylen. Never change, Jaylen. Never do it. Please.
The Schrodinger's retard shit, like after a serious conversation, is probably not the best, right?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Like, you can sit here and be all Reddit and be like, actually, hypothetically, you can't do this. I don't give a fuck.
That's
I
not
don't
what
give a
he's,
fuck about your dumb debate lord tactics.
There's no wait. That's not a debate.
I don't care about your debate lord tactics. Jaylen, you engage in the debate lord tactics. You're doing it right now. Like, I don't care how you engage. Jaylen, you're doing the thing that you tell other people that you hate.
Tactic. He's just calling what happened. You were just making serious arguments in the chat, and now that he's in this call right now to confront you with his position, you're pretending like you don't care. It's like the feigned, like, withdrawn, I'm just trolling, whatever. So, like, make
That's so fucking... Okay, Aiden actually BTFO'd them right there. That is true. Every time Jaylen gets into an argument, right? Every single time Jaylen gets into an argument, they get heated about it, then they try to pretend that they don't care about it, or they can't speak in a call about it, especially on live stream. If you do it in a Discord server, like when it was like a year ago now or longer, where we had Izzy Tan and Jaylen like have a Bloodsport debate in my Discord, and then Izzy uploaded it to his YouTube channel. Like, Jaylen doesn't really have a position to work with.
your arguments that you were making in the chat now that Morale is here.
Your position is objectively wrong.
I don't think it could be objectively wrong. I
It
feel like
is
this is a very
objectively wrong.
contentious
You're
point.
just fucking retarded, and I think you should kill yourself. Okay.
This is going great. This is. I don't even know what the context is. We've already started off with the F slur, kill yourself, and I'm not dealing with Reddit debate bro tactics. This is Jaylen's debates. Every time without fail. Slurs and kill yourself. That is all Jaylen has in their entire arsenal to argue with people. It is the best. They got him for the 10 number, predicting a specific word starting with N. Jaylen does have a history of saying the N word. Hard R in calls when they're crashing out. We might have a tactical N word bomb on this channel.
What do you think about the cash report?
I think you are a perfect example of why eugenics is a good thing. I think people like you should be removed from the gene pool, and you.
Jaylen, you can't argue with people about being failures in the gene pool, or that people people need to be bred out of the gene pool. I don't think you can make that argument, Jaylen.
Should not be able to procreate.
Sure, Jaylen, there are multiple reports that suggest allowing minors to transition isn't of itself immoral.
Yeah, that's fake news.
That's fake news. How is that fake news, dude? Like little kids, bro. We shouldn't be doing that. Can we all just come to a consensus to leave kids alone? Can we just come to that consensus? That would be great. You know, I feel like that is the more neutral approach to it, but instead it's Jaylen just goes with fake news. There's no clear conversation about it. There's no actual positions being argued. It's just fake news. Emrow, kill yourself.
It's not fake news. That's why
It literally is. It literally is.
Giving minors hormones in the UK is illegal because of this.
Yeah, because of fake news.
They did studies.
Yeah, those are fake studies.
I love that. I love when Jaylen just starts not arguing and they just keep ripping the most retarded shit to say. I fucking love it. It's just fake news. Donald Trump.
You're falling for propaganda. Those are
Jaylen's debate tactics have 3 tiers to them. Okay, I'm gonna teach you the Jaylen debate tactic. Number 1, Jaylen doesn't want to get into the call and says they've already argued in DMs or in a Discord. Then, if they get brought on to the live stream, there are two ways this can go. It can either be Jaylen doesn't speak at all and immediately concedes to the points. Look what happened when she threatened to flag Lyrix for his original videos back in the day on her. And then look at this or any other time where they will just say slurs and tell people to kill themselves, okay? There's no real in-between with Jaylen. You can't just, like, have an argument with them, have a cohesive argument, then it turn into something crazy. It's one or the other. It's either complete craziness or they don't speak. There's no in-between. There's zero. I've never seen Jaylen have an in-between debate with somebody before.
Fake studies.
I don't believe it is.
They are fake studies.
How is it fake? You have to follow that up with something.
Because those are fake studies. We have the actual fucking studies. Look it up.
Wait, do you think
What are the studies that Jaylen? This is the part that aggravates the fuck out of me. If you're going to reference studies, have them on lock. If you are so confident in it that you know these studies and you know where they're located, get them and throw it in the conversation. It is a trump card for you to win. Go, boom! Here is the study. Read it over right now, and I will wait. And if they change their position, great. If it's a retarded news article that doesn't make any sense, you'll get laughed at. But still, try. Try quoting those directly, buddy.
do you think proving a hypothesis involves?
You're saying the only reason to debate Jaylen is for them to crash out? No. We don't want Jaylen to crash out. It just always happens. Every single time, without fail. The Jaylen cycle happens. How many times has the Jaylen cycle happened? Oh my god, it's like, I think it's like once a year. When things get like quiet, Jaylen just has to like make a whole spectacle of everything. How many years has Jaylen been crashing out? It's definitely like 5 years now, or 4 years. It's crazy. They're kind of like the piñata, you know? Like, if they set themselves up, people are going to take swings at it. And when it cracks, everyone gets candy. And that's what's happening right now.
Like one study?
What are your studies? I'll type them into ChatGPT right now, and it'll probably fucking...
ChatGPT. Please, Jaylen, I know you're trolling. I know you're probably trolling. But, like, stop doing that as a debate tactic. Can people stop using, like, ChatGPT, even as, like, a meme? It's the most retarded way to get your info. That's like saying, I'm gonna put this info in Gronk, and Gronk's gonna have the best opinion. Yeah, okay. No, who cares? Whoa! Who cares?
Hidden voice of a 12-year-old, the face of 30.
Debunk them. So what are your fucking studies?
The issue with giving ChatGPT stuff is you're going to give it to it and then be like, debunk this, and it's going to have the prejudice.
ChatGPT is objectively right, though.
I'm predicting a specific word starting with an N said by Jaylen 10 minutes into this debate.
What do you mean, Jaylen? ChatGPT, does Jaylen not know that ChatGPT is getting more retarded?
6 content?
Does Jaylen not know that ChatGPT is just like getting more retarded by the day? Well, like, I know you're looking at this like it's a troll, Edla, which it is, but the thing is, it's funnier.
I sent the Gamma debate to Aiden and made a proper docket for Aiden and debated Jaylen in LMFAO.
Classic Lumpy Willy bringing us the content. You put it on Aiden's stream, though. You know what? This is the kind of shit that Aiden should be doing. Just fighting with the most retarded parts of this community. That's what Aiden should be doing. That's how you get started, Aiden. Fight the most degenerate retards that you could get a hold of and put them on your stream for us to laugh at, okay? That's how Aiden gets a bump in viewership.
It's not.
It is.
Because, so if you give ChatGPT something and say debunk this, it's going to go in with the prejudice that it has to debunk it. So it's going to get sources that debunk it no matter the validity.
Cool.
Okay, Jaylen, fight for your position. Fight for your position. This is a pathetic display. You're doing the
This guy is retarded and has no fucking idea.
How is it retarded, Jaylen? It's not retarded. He's literally telling you why there's a reason with ChatGPT. The prompt in of itself, like Embrow said, and I've done this before, where it's like, hey, debunk this. It will give you info that will only debunk it. It doesn't actually, not debunk it, but try to present articles and information that is counteractive to that and say it's being debunked. That's not how it works. You need to actually find things on your own to have a counter argument about it. God damn it, Jaylen.
Then refute his positions.
I'm not a fucking debater. I don't know what the fuck you want.
Wait.
Then why did you come in the call, Jaylen? Why are you arguing with people in Discord, Jaylen? If you're not a debater, why are you debating people in Discords? What are you doing? Jaylen, if you are not a debater, why did you come on the stream? Why did you argue with Gamma in the Discord? Why did you do any of this? This is the same thing that we've had arguments about before.
Hold on.
Get Femios. Get Femios on here.
I'm not asking.
Get Femios on here. Yeah. Isn't Femios now like a vertical streamer or something? I could have swore that someone, maybe it was I watching Burn the World stream? Fuck, I don't watch anybody else, but like, I think I tuned into a Burn the World stream and saw Beckett, and I think they were talking about like vertical streaming. And like, from what I heard, Femios is doing like some weird roleplay shit. Like, is that true? Is Femios like doing weird roleplay, like twink shit? Is that how that works? What are they doing now? Are they debating people?
Jaylen and Cam Nuggets went to the same school of
True!
I don't believe you, so it's not real. 101.
Very true, after show. Also, check out the after show. I did a cool interview with them yesterday. Very nice guys. Met Ken in person at the Lakeem compound during the camping trip. Make sure you check them out. Love, really, really cool guys. It was a fun time. Jaylen can't stop getting into VC to debate. So the thing is that Jaylen says that they're not a debater, but will continuously try to debate people. This is like the most annoying shit. Okay, to me, like personally, is like anytime I see these people, it's like, hey, I'm not a debater. Okay, don't go on live streams and debate people. If you're bad at it, why engage with it?
Fucking Destiny. Okay, we can even do this just like a conversation, right? If he starts going debate mode on you, I'll call him for it. I get that not everybody's a debater. So explain to me your position on this.
Did you groom Boogie at the camping trip?
No, but Boogie did groom that entire vending machine full of chocolate.
Explain to me my position on this. My position is the objectively true moral fucking position.
Which is?
There is a set healthcare plan for minors with gender dysphoria. This is something that has been studied, that has been reviewed. This is something that is currently in effect the way it is for a reason. Now you want to sit here and be like, oh,
you want to see me and Destiny debate? Destiny will dog walk me. I am not a debater. I am not the best debater in the world. I'm working on it. I'm learning by watching other things and watching other people that are outside of my sphere. I'm starting to understand the machinations of how to debate, but not yet. I don't think I'm going to for a while because I'm not confident in my skill set. I can criticize all day long, but I'm not the best at debating.
Well, if they take puberty
I'm like Willie Mack's show. You know, Willie's not the best debater in the world, and everyone's okay with that.
blockers, or if they take HRT, well then they're gonna have irreversible effects. It's the same exact consequence if they go through the wrong puberty.
Jaylen, the issue with what you're saying is there isn't a end-all be-all solution. There isn't a set-in-stone solution for trans people. Multiple countries have done multiple different forms of research, and they've come up with different things, like entirely. Like we still don't understand what a transgender individual is fully.
Yeah,
we don't know that.
The two options are either you transition or you yourself.
But, okay.
Okay. Like, is that really the only extremes that we have? Either completely overhaul your entire gender or end your life. Is there really like no other options? I feel like that is a huge extreme. I feel like there's a middle ground somewhere. Holy shit, Jaylen, what are you doing?
That's what you're
False
advocating.
dichotomy.
Can I try to?
Do you want kids to kill themselves? Is
Go ahead.
that what you want? Are you in support of the murder of children? Do you want kids to commit
From all the
suicide?
research,
That is the most retarded argument to make. Do you just want kids to die? That's not what Embra's saying. That's not what anyone's saying. Like, nobody in the call has said that.
sure. From all the research that I've done, being transgender is not the sole reason that transgender children kill themselves.
It is a big proponent as to why.
I have not seen any evidence to suggest that.
Chris,
From what I have seen,
Jaylen say she'll be inactive.
Yes, but that's like part of the Jaylen cycle. She'll stop, then she'll start again. Stop, then start again. Then stop, then start again. Like it's a constant cycle, dude. We will never escape the Jaylen cycle at this point. Jaylen will forever be this because they can't help themselves.
it is social ostracization. So if we want to fix transgender individuals themselves, we could probably stop socially ostracizing them. And when you use rhetoric like when you transition, you become ugly unless you transition when you're a minor, things like that are probably harmful because it puts in a harmful rhetoric that like trans people are ugly unless.
True. It is true.
You can't just say it's true. Like you have to follow it up with something. That's how you argue your position.
It's true because I said it.
Jaylen, you're using harmful rhetoric though. These are things that could get a transgender individual to kill themselves.
Good.
Look at Chris Chan. Yeah. Jaylen, Chris Chan, I'm going to blow your mind with some Chris Chan lore, okay? Chris Chan transitioned because they wanted to get with lesbian women because they were failing to get with straight women. Then they tried doing their own bottom surgery on themselves. Chris Chan is the worst example of somebody you should use in a transgender debate and the validity of trans people and the transitioning argument for trans people. Chris Chan is single-handedly the worst person to bring that up for. Worst. Stop using Chris Chan. Stop it.
Good, based. Good.
Okay.
Okay, so the thing, like, my question here is, and I'm coming in as neutrally as possible. My question here is there not also studies that show like a heavy comorbidity between gender dysphoria and things like depressive disorders, anxiety disorder?
He didn't do bottom surgery. He pierced his taint and got infected, which is why he became female. So I heard that he like tried doing like the bottom surgery between his like the gooch. I heard he like cut himself open or something. So it was a piercing. He tried the transition just to bang lesbian women. Like, that shouldn't be somebody that you want as a representative or as an example of the trans community.
Autism, which like all on their own like
got the tax wounds.
Okay, bro.
Increase like the risk for like suicidality. So how do we know whether or not like the numbers in regards to like you know as Morale said, like if there are confounding variables like social ostracization or like the co-occurring disorders, like how do we know it's like the dysphoria itself that's causing suicidality?
Because when someone starts to transition, their depressive rates or anxiety tends to go down.
Okay. Do you have a response to that, Morale?
Not a direct one. There have been cases that I've been able to find where simply going to therapy can get rid of gender dysphoria.
That's
and the
called
individual
conversion therapy. That is a form of torture.
Okay, so there
Your
are cases.
studies are wrong. Your
Okay,
studies
so
are flat out wrong. Those
Okay, you
people
don't know
did
what
not
study.
Hi, Jaylen. Is that actually Jaylen? Wait, Jaylen, what are you doing? Is this actually Jaylen? This is Jaylen. What's up, Jaylen? You're a turf? Sounds great, dude. Can you stop debating people? Can you stop doing that? Like, I'm trying to give you, like, actual advice here. Okay, Jaylen? Seriously. Stop it. Because it never works for you. It really doesn't, dude. Like, just cut it out. Every time you come back and do some gay fucking debate that makes you look even more retarded, just stop. Stop going in Discord servers. I told you this last time when you came here. Stop it. Just for your own mental sanity, bro. It's just, god damn it, Jaylen.
I'm citing.
dysphoria. I don't care. I know they're wrong.
Praise Skibbity or perish, yo. So true. Praise Skibbity or perish, Jaylen.
Do you understand how that's probably bad faith for you to come in and say that they're wrong without you?
You know what's
what I'm
bad
talking
faith?
about?
You know what's bad faith? The fact that you haven't killed yourself. I think that that's bad faith.
Okay, Jaylen. All right.
Chris trying to cut the content. At some point, the content needs to stop with Jaylen.
Let's like tone it down a little bit here, okay? You sound kind of mad. So
Yeah, I am mad because this
Chat, can we get some praise Skibbity or perish?
motherfucker wants to come up here and act like he knows shit when he doesn't fucking know anything.
I have looked into.
But Jaylen, you also didn't provide anything for Emrau to work off of as a counter narrative or a counter argument. You just kept telling him to kill himself and called him the F slur. Like...
Hey, Chris.
You are
a lot
so
more than you
fucking
have.
full of yourself. You're so fucking full of yourself, dude.
Okay, Jaylen, I've come in here with studies with things that I want to discuss.
Yeah,
and
your
your only
studies
response is
are wrong.
sure. Your only
studies are
response is you
fucking
should.
wrong.
Like you're
You
acting all
should.
big dick and you don't know what you're
You
talking
should
about.
objectively kill yourself. From a utilitarian perspective, I think you yourself would actually impact the world in a positive way.
Core's gonna hate clipping this so much. She's gonna fucking hate it.
Okay, first of all, I think he's being like he's compared to like transphobes that will just come in here and like make fun of you. This guy seems like he's like being pretty good faith here.
He's trying to argue in a manner that would make sense and argue his position. Instead, Jaylen, you kept telling him to kill himself. Like he's not saying you should die. He's not saying anything like that, Jaylen. He's actually being kind of chill about it, you know? Like, come on, man.
My source is that I made it the F up Jaylen probably.
Probably.
And he just wants to have a dialogue about this. And the thing with contentious like social or medical issues is like having a dialogue about this like helps us know if we're getting it right. And I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with him like questioning certain facets of this, and he's doing it very respectfully. So I don't understand why this is like making
Yeah,
me so
no,
angry.
I don't play this game. I'm not gonna sit here and this guy advocates for basically genocide and pretend.
Advocates for genocide. Now, I don't know the context. I doubt Emrau was advocating for genocide of trans people. I don't think anyone in the commentary community that I am aware of is advocating for that. I certainly don't advocate for that. That'd be crazy, you know? But like, I don't think that's Emrau's position, Jaylen.
To be okay with that. Yeah, I'm mad because this guy's a fucking retard.
To be
I don't want
clear,
to sit here and listen to his
to be
bullshit
very
argument.
clear, I'm not
So,
advocating for
fuck,
any form of
just-
genocide.
Yeah, that is basically what you're doing. So you can
I
sit here
don't
and
think.
claim
I
that you're
don't
not,
think.
but it
Hold on,
is.
Jaylen. I don't think if you don't give children who are transgender chemicals, and I don't think they're just going to automatically kill themselves. I don't think that's the case. I don't think there's any evidence to suggest that. And I think you having that opinion that if you just don't give trans people chemicals, they're automatically going to kill themselves is extremely small-minded and honestly very harmful to what a transgender individual is. A transgender individual is way more than just hormones. There is way more that goes on with a transgender individual than just getting HRT and then growing fucking fake tits or whatever, right? There is so much more, and it is so incredibly complicated. You can't just be like, oh, if they don't get chemicals, they're going to kill themselves. That is not how that works at all.
So you're in favor of the whole like self-ID bullshit where it's like, oh, you don't even need dysphoria to be trans. Oh, you don't even need to transition.
I don't
to
know
be
how you
trans.
could come to that conclusion at all.
You're in favor
I
of?
think you have to have gender dysphoria to be trans.
Jaylen, he just agreed with you on something. Are you not? You're just gonna go and not acknowledge that? Yeah, he's just. It's just hormones. He's literally just talking about like the need for hormones, or that children should not be subject to said hormones at a young age.
How did you get to that position where you think I thought that way?
Because it just sounds like you're retarded.
Because I said that being transgender is more complicated than just hormones?
I'm not part of the woke trans community. Jaylen, stop. You are. You've always been, dude. What are you talking about? I believe in trans medicalism. Oh God, Jesus. So we've changed from outright support of all things trans to trans medicalism. Okay. Transmedicalism is the belief that gender dysphoria is a required condition for a person to be transgender. Transmedicalists believe that gender dysphoria is a medical issue that should be treated with medical intervention, such as hormone therapy and gender-affirming surgeries. They may also be that people who identify as transgender without experiencing gender dysphoria are not truly transgender. So my argument, and what I think Emrau's argument is, which you aren't grasping, is that he's not, and to be honest, I'm not cool with children being put on any form of hormone replacement therapy, nor any sort of transitional surgeries until they have the capacity to make that decision themselves. That's just me, though. You know, like I just have, that's my one issue. Okay, that's my one issue. I'm okay with everything else. I don't believe in the genocide or whatever that is. I just believe that needs to be a barrier line on that. And I think that's what Emrau's position is. And you keep telling him to kill himself.
Sure.
Jaylen,
I apologize. I'm extremely confused. Go ahead.
Jaylen, by not
to any trans individual in this world.
Okay, dude.
arguing for your position, you realize you're gonna like lead people to assuming his.
I don't care. I'm not a debater. I already told you I'm not. Here to
no
fucking
one's
debate
asking
shit.
when you say
This isn't even a debate. I just want to talk to you, dude.
it's like a
I don't
conversation.
like ever since our last conversation, you like I don't know where the malice is coming from.
It's
Why
coming
can't we
from
just have a
you.
conversation
You're
about this?
malicious. So
How am I
wait,
malicious?
hold on. So if you think like a white guy started debating a black guy and was like, actually, if you look into the data, black people have a very low IQ, or oh, black people commit more crimes, you think that it wouldn't be justified for the black person to get pissed off, even if they were being nice and respectful?
What? Those arguments have been made like 1,000 times. You do realize that people can have civil conversations about statistics on things and not get pissed off about it. Now, if they do get pissed off about it, that's on them. It's a conversation between two people that are going through a very, very touchy subject. But that doesn't give the person that you are giving an example to, the black person, a right to start telling the other person to kill themselves. Like, do you understand that that's not a good thing? You should be able to have these tough conversations without people melting down. I don't think...
Okay, I want to use the hypothetical you've given me, right? If the black person in this case was like intelligent or smart, right? They could look at that and be like, okay, well, there is a reason that those studies exist. There is a reason why black people predominantly have lower IQs. It's because they've been put into situations which lead them to receiving lower IQs. They don't get a lot of education. They live in like harmful areas or whatever, right? I'm not saying that that's the case, but I'm just saying like in this world or in this hypothetical that you've created, there is a situation in which the black person could have a productive conversation with the white person without
Holy shit, okay. You just... Wow. Solid.
getting hostile on
I was not expecting Emrau to have that position. I'm going to be honest.
on either end, because there could be a root of truth within the conversation that they could be having.
Yeah, that just sounds like bad faith to me.
See, Emrau makes like a very well-informed argument as to why people can have tough conversations without freaking out on people. And Jaylyn just calls it bad faith. This is the worst troll of all time. Jaylyn, if you actually were that mad at this guy and you were doing all this shit with like actual anger in your mind, you're retarded. You're a fucking idiot, dude. And even with trolling, you just look bad. You're not good at trolling, Jaylyn. You're not. Just stop it. Just interact with the world like a normal person. Even if these people disagree with you, you don't need to treat them this way. I don't think Aiden and Emrau were trying to trap you either.
How?
Ow, yeah.
It's just bad faith.
Ow. Ow.
What do you mean?
Because I say it is.
Oh, Schrodinger's troll.
Okay. I mean, I said it at the beginning. Yeah, Schrodinger's retard.
Jaylen, why are you like this? You never change.
Thank God Aiden said it. Thank God. Thank God. The most obvious take of all time. Jaylen does not change. Obvious. Most obvious take. Thank you, Aiden. Real recognizes real, Aiden.
You never change. You get into arguments and then like,
Fuck
it,
you.
why do you, what? What did I do?
Did they just throw off their headset?
Yeah, did you just throw off your headset?
Did you hear that banging on the floor?
Yeah.
I think they threw off their headset.
Jaylen, are you there? Hello?
I shown my dad.
What the fuck is going on?
He was confused.
Jaylen? What was that grunting? Wait, wait, are you okay?
Did I do this?
Jaylen,
You were being like so respectful. I don't necessarily agree with you, but like you were being like.
I mean, I don't expect you to if you've not done. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, don't blindly believe me. Obviously.
But you were going like it seems like you're being pretty good faith about it. I don't understand.
Just pure salt.
So just so everybody knows, because you guys can't. Jaylen is still in the call. We've just heard Jaylen apparently throw up Jen's headset, say "fuck you," and then grunt.
I cut my hand.
This is like when you punched that mirror and you were like, this is my mental health! Like when you punched that photo and took a photo of it. Oh God, can you stop? Like, just cut it out. Like, get some help. Like, get off Discord, man. Just like delete it. Delete Discord. Delete Discord. Leave all the Discords that you're in, bro. Like, it's like, oh God. Oh, Jaylen, just put the fries in the bag, homie.
Where?
I don't know. It's bleeding or something.
On purpose? Did you punch something?
I don't know.
Okay.
What do you mean you don't know? What do you mean?
Okay,
Aiden, I think
yeah.
probably it's
yeah,
better.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably. Yeah. Okay.
No. This is the content, right? This is what you want. So keep going.
That isn't what they wanted, Jaylen. You did that to yourself. You couldn't just like have a conversation. You had to like freak out and punch something to cut your hand open. That's a you problem. That's not everybody trying to get content off of you. That's you making an action yourself. You can't blame Emrau and Aiden for this and say, that's what you wanted, right? That's the content that you're looking for. Jaylen, you shouldn't be providing that content to people. You should just be normal. Like what are you doing?
Let's keep going. Let's keep the conversation going.
All right, Jaylen. I'm gonna head out.
No. We're gonna continue the conversation.
I'll meet you back at your server, and you can
okay.
finish this up.
No, we're
Bye.
continuing.
Jesus. Aiden is such a pussy.
Okay.
Did I just make a trans person themselves on live?
No, that's okay. Oh,
No, it just happens. It just happens, Emrau. Like, you haven't dealt with Jaylen before. It's just the norm. It's the norm.
okay. Disavow. I think.
Okay, bringing a little humor into the show. Come on.
No, I think that was serious. Just so everybody knows.
Yeah.
I want to say that I did not expect that to happen. I thought we were gonna have like a conversation on whatever
That's such bullshit. Come on.
the disagreement here was. I was not.
Yeah, I'm gonna DM one of Jalen's friends and see if they can.
There is not enough money in the world for any therapist to deal with this self-destructive creature.
I actually would feel like terrible for a therapist if Jaylen walked in. Jaylen, listen, dude. Like, you gotta work on yourself.
Jaylen is the best example of it. Now all I'm waiting on is
No, but you cut your hand open, right? Did you bleed?
Sunset.
But you just said that you cut your hand. You didn't cut yourself in the context of self-harm. I'm not saying that you self-harmed, nor would I say that unless you expressly said it. But from what I understand, and what Aiden tweeted out, is that to clarify for everyone who saw tonight's stream, Jaylen got mad and apparently punched something mid-debate and cut her hand in the process. There was no intentional self-harm. I agree with that. You did not self-harm. You just got pissed off and went into retard rage mode, punched something and cut your hand open. You did not self-harm, okay? But you're just retarded, all right? We'll not be having her on in the future. Yeah, people should just not platform Jaylen anymore. It's like, how many times are we going to go through this? Like, how many times? How many times are we going to keep looping and 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 looping? Like, how many times? How many times are we going to be here, Jaylen? Jaylen... Does Jaylen have anger issues? I don't know. This would argue that she potentially does, you know. But Jaylen, you really need to stop. Okay. Like, don't get me wrong. I get a good laugh out of it every time. But like, you just need to stop. That's trolling, lol. You can't put everything up to trolling. This is the exact same bullshit as last time, Jaylen. You sit there, you get into a fight with somebody, then you turn around and say it's a troll, and now it's real. They were debating ethical CP in MRAU's Discord. So I said that. Are you kidding? Does MRAU want to come into the chat and, like, defend himself from whatever the fuck that allegation is? Like, what? What is happening? So you said the Jews did 9/11 and this because they were arguing ethical CP? Jaylen, that you can't, like, we're not going into a different rabbit hole of the MRAU stuff. I'm talking about your actions at this moment. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna let you worm into another thing. That doesn't, like, if that did happen, obviously bad, obviously, but that still doesn't give you some kind of right to, like, freak out on a live stream, tell a guy to kill himself and do all this other shit when arguing the ethics of using replacement hormone therapy, Jaylen, for children. You can't just, like, go from one thing and go to another and then try to get me to pay attention to that instead. That's not how this works. That's not how this works, Jaylen. Ever. The Jews did Pearl Harbor. Gilded Poo also says crazy like shit. That's the thing, right? So, normally, I don't care about any of this. But it's because Jaylen cares about people saying fucked up shit. And it's been like that for years. That's why we pull it up. Because it's funny to laugh at. It's just, bro, this is ridiculous, Jaylen. Like, why do any of this to yourself? It was literally someone trying to rile Jaylen up to ask her to debate it. So it was them trying to bait Jaylen into a debate? That's what happened in MRAU's Discord. And yeah, trolls don't punch things. Trolls don't punch things and cut their hand open in a fit of rage. Again, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that Jaylen needs... Oh, God. Jaylen! What is this? Okay, Jaylen just DM'd this to me to show why they said this other stuff, okay? I'm not going down this. That part wasn't trolling, I think. So you don't even know if it was trolling or not. Jaylen, this doesn't matter then. You don't even know if it's trolling. Are you fucking serious right now? Oh, God. In a vacuum, where a child can consent heavily wrong to it, children can't consent. What is inherently wrong with ethical C, Sam? What if they did? They can't. N-word, what the fuck? Ethical what? Kill yourself. Oh, I get it, but, like, the Discord was prompting you to obviously get pissed off at that. Do you understand that you got trolled? I probably have BPD. Wow, Jaylen, really? You might have BPD? No way, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy, Jaylen. You might have BPD? Wow. That's no. I would have never guessed that in a million years or even thought of that in the first place, Jaylen. No. I would have never thought of that. Never. That's crazy, dude. Listen, Jaylen, I don't care that you say the N-word, really. But, like, you have too many instances of used in a very, very, very harsh way versus, like, lol, here's the N-word. You gotta ease up on that a little bit, you know? You don't have the pass. It was revoked by the black creators that have covered you before. Your pass got revoked, dude. Your pass got revoked. You can't be using that no more. Oh, God. This is just fucking AIDS. This is just getting worse by the minute.
I don't remember giving you the pass, Jaylen. Raised eyebrow.
Yeah, Jaylen. I don't believe any black creator is giving you the pass. I watched Destiny debate the N-word. I support him. Oh, now you like Destiny. Got it. At least Destiny has the pass. He hangs out with not fresh and fit, fucking Abba and Preach. People with BBD don't have random spouts of physical autism rage. I don't know. This is ridiculous. Dude is a gender neutral term. By the way, I am not misgendering anybody before any of you assholes start running that. I am not misgendering. Dude is gender neutral. I say dude to everybody. So get over it. Cry your eyes out. Okay? Just Abba, not Preach. Oh yeah, just Abba. Excuse me. But like, this is fun. This is fun, Jaylen. this is fun. You got baited into getting pissed off in a Discord of a bunch of guys trying to get you to get pissed, and then you went on live stream to argue it and punch something to hurt yourself. Like you punch something and hurt yourself.
And she can't even clock in consistently.
Jaylen cycles closer to 9 to 5. Jaylen, please just delete your Discord. You met me in person. I am good at being normal in person. But the problem is that you're not normal anywhere else. And to be honest, even in person, you're not that normal. Like, what are you talking about? Like, dude, just walk away from the fucking internet. Get some people in your life outside of this. Don't debate people. Stop getting into debates in Discord. Use Discord if you're gonna do, like, network connections and networking with people. And you're not gonna get gaslit into doing a debate. What is wrong with you? Every time this happens, Jaylen, every fucking time, you literally just described to me that you're masking yourself. If you're normal in person, why the fuck can't you be normal anywhere else? What's the point of doing this? What's the point? People just zero in on it. That's what the mask is? Okay, now you're such a fucking asshole, bro. Oh, God. I get it. I get it. This is just a big troll, Jaylen. It's just always a troll. It's never, you're never serious. You're never actually mad. You never, you're always just arguing, but you never mean anything by it, ever, all the time. It's always a troll. It's always a troll. Always. It always is. Just please, go get a job. Please, I'm begging you here. Just leave. For yourself at this point, I'm not a heartless bastard that's gonna be keep tap dancing, but what, you're not gonna listen. You're not gonna listen. I have a job, then why are you here? Are you still uploading content? Why are you on Discord then? Why are you in random Discords arguing with people? Seriously, if you have a full-time job and you have a life outside of this shit, why the hell are you still in Discords? I'm waiting. Because Emra was a friend, then he wasn't. Bro, I'm talking about, people that aren't on the fucking internet, Jaylen. And then Emra also wasn't being that fucking horrible to you. All my friends are still on the internet. You need to go outside. You need to go outside. Meet some people in this world, okay?
Are these Brianna Wu AGP allegations something you care about?
What the fuck is Brianna Wu doing now? Oh, God. But, dude, the internet friends aren't real friends. You should have learned this by now. No, I'm not having a live intervention with Jaylen. I'm just telling them how fucking stupid they are. Stop it. Cut it out. This needs to be a wake-up sign, Jaylen. I'm not doing a fireside chat with you. I am telling you what you need to do. Done. Leave the internet. Stop getting into random Discords. If you're friendly with people on the internet, don't join public Discords of theirs. Don't do it. You are so well known to be gaslit that you can't go anywhere at this point. Stop it. Cut it at the root, you fucking dumbass. I don't know what more to say to you. I don't know. There's a part of me that feels bad, but I can't. You've reached that Fousey level for me where I can't feel any sympathy anymore. Today it's it's what more? How the fuck should I care anymore, Jaylen? I can't. You're a human, but you're a retarded person. There's no hope. Jaylen gives himself no hope for no reason. Be an adult. Fuck. Trust me, I feel the same way. Then fuck. If you feel the same way, Jaylen, get the fuck off the internet. Stop attributing all of your actual friendships to internet people. Stop it. Go to a bar. Go rock climbing. Go on a hike. Go take a pottery class. Do something that is outside of this shit. If you truly feel the same way, you will do those things. Go to a concert. Something.
Jaylen has two wolves inside her. One is in a vegetative state, and the other real hates the blacks.
Yo. This is the best super chat. That's the best super chat of all time. Holy shit, that beats out everybody. Yeah, join a book club, a knitting class, something. I don't care. Get your mind out of this shit. Stop hanging out on Discord. Don't even smoke weed. What do you mean? What the Where did weed come from? I'm done engaging with you. It's just, I'm talking to a brick wall. I'm talking to a brick wall. That's all this ever is that I just talk to Jaylen and it's a brick wall. I'm not into, okay. You're just, oh, fucking Christ. Oh, God, you're so fucking annoying. Oh, you're responding to chat? Why? Why are you responding to chat when I am talking to you? I'm talking to you directly. This is your problem. You'll listen to all these fucking retards. Get out of the chat. Go. They're not trolling me. They're actually being fucking retarded. Go, 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 go. No more. Get, shoo. No more Jaylen. I wanted to tip my toes in the Jaylen bullshit and get out. Yeah, go. Get going. Go meet someone. Go do rock climbing. Go do anything, Jaylen. Anything other than this shit. I don't want to see you on another fucking live stream. Go on. Get. Go. Shoo. Go on. Get. No, I'm not going to ban them from chat. It's just, that whole bit was perfect. Like, I fucking get the fuck out of here. Go. Please, just enjoy life. Enjoy life, Jaylen. Stop doing this. It's so funny. It's funny to cover. It is. But you need to stop. Okay? Like, have a life. I recommend rock climbing, Jaylen. I recommend that. I recommend rock climbing for you. Not only is it a great workout, it's a very niche hobby that you will become fast friends with people. Okay? You will become fast friends with those people, because anybody that likes rock climbing instantaneously becomes friends with other people that are rock climbing. It's that easy. I'm serious. Great workout, social setting, and you're enjoying your time with other people. I think you'll love it. Yeah, bouldering. If you get good at rock climbing, you go to bouldering and then you're starting to free climb. You could do that. That's actually really helpful. I started getting back into it myself. I miss doing it. That's my advice to you. Go rock climbing. Not as like a dangerous thing to do, but like it's all well safe. There's mats if you fall. You know, you'll be taken great care of. Okay? Go geocaching. It's fun. Yeah, true. You can do that too on hiking trails. Kickboxing, you could do that. Get your aggression out. There's a lot of things to do. Okay? A lot. No more Jaylen. I'm done. I'm done giving advice to fucking Jaylen. All right.
Hey guys, thank you for watching the clip. Thank you Core for doing the editing. Make sure you give him a follow on Twitter and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Check out the link in the description for the LOLcow trading card game. There's a brand new pack called Series X. That pack has my card in it, the tipster cards as well. On top of that, there's a bunch of other cast of characters in there, and we're also working towards an ultimate goal for that. So make sure you guys click on the link below. We're going to try and upload daily here and do live streams pretty often, so make sure you stick around and hit that like button. Thanks, guys.